So today we are going to solve the assignment you might find difficult in your indices class. So to solve this problem, we need to make the denominator looks like the numerator. Therefore, we are going to multiply the denominator 2 times. So let's start by writing solution. So x to the power 3 over 2 plus x to the power half, bracket close, bracket open, x to the power half minus x to the power minus half, all over the denominator. We're going to write that 2 times, and that will be x to the power 3 over 2 minus x to the power half, bracket close, write the same thing again, x to the power 3 over 2 minus x to the power half. Our next step will now be to expand the brackets by multiplying that to all of that in that bracket. So this one now will be x to the power 3 over 2 into x to the power half minus x to the power minus half, bracket closes, and don't forget your plus, and then multiply x to the power half to all of that in that bracket. So this one now will be x to the power half into x to the power half minus x to the power negative half, bracket closes, all over. We do the same thing for the denominator by multiplying this to all of that in that bracket. So this one now will be x to the power 3 over 2 into x to the power 3 over 2 minus x to the power half, bracket closes, and don't forget to write your negative sign, minus, and then multiplying x to the power half to all of that in that bracket. So this one will be x to the power 1 over 2 in bracket opens, x to the power 3 over 2 minus x to the power half, bracket closes. To continue expanding by multiplying the character outside the bracket to the characters inside the bracket. So this is so because x and x here are common, so we take one of it, which is x, and then add the powers, law of indices, remember. And don't forget your minus, and then also multiplying x outside, this one to this one out inside, and take one of the x and then add the power, and this one will be x over 2, and plus and minus will be minus half, and we are done with that one. So don't forget to write your plus and then multiply the x outside to the x inside. So take one of them, which is x, and then add the powers, and also x outside multiply x inside, but remember plus times minus is minus. So therefore x and x, take one of the x and add the powers. Remember that's what I want to have a negative sign, so plus and minus, that will be minus half. All over, we do the same thing for the denominator by multiplying the x outside the bracket to the x inside the bracket. So take one of the x and add the powers. And also don't forget to write your negative sign because plus and minus is minus, so that one will be negative. So I'm multiplying the x outside to the x inside, and take one of the x and add the powers. So we are done with that one, and don't forget to write your negative sign, that minus. So multiplying the x outside to the x inside, take one of the x and add the power, same thing, okay? So now remember, minus and minus is plus, so minus times minus is plus, so we write plus, and then multiply that by taking one of the x and add the powers. So let's copy and paste this to our next page. Let's continue by adding the powers of x. So it's a fraction, so adding that one, we are going to have x to the power 4 over 2, And don't forget to write your minus. Adding that power of x, we're going to have x to power 2 over 2. And don't forget to write your plus. And adding the power of that x will be x to power 2 over 2. And don't forget to write your minus. And also adding that one will give us x to power 0. All over. Do the same thing for the denominator. We are adding the powers of x, so this will be x to power 6 over 2. And don't forget to write your minus. X to power 4 over 2. And minus, don't forget to write it, and x to power 4 over 2 again. So, and the next one will be plus x to power 2 over 2. So let's continue. So our numerator will now be x square minus x plus x minus 1, because x raised to power 0 is 1, all over x cubed minus x square minus x square plus x. So our next step is to continue. So eliminate minus x plus x, because that one is 0. So this one will be x square minus 1 all over x cubed minus 2x square plus x. So let's move this to the center. Okay. Remember, x square minus 1 is a difference of 2 square, can be written as x plus 1 into x minus 1. Therefore, x plus 1 into x minus 1 all over, we are going to factorize the denominator by taking x outside. So x into x cubed is x squared times minus x into 2x squared is 2x times plus x into x is 1 times x plus 1 into x minus 1 over x. So we are going to factorize this one. So minus 2x is the sum and plus 1 is the product. So therefore x square minus x plus 1, brackets close. Therefore x plus 1 into x minus 1 all over x into x minus 1, bracket close, minus 1 into x minus 1, because plus times minus is minus, bracket close. Next step, say x plus 1 into x minus 1, that is the numerator. And then we are taking one of those by factorization. So we're taking that x outside first. So we say x minus 1 x plus 1 into x minus 1 all over x into x minus 1 into x minus 1. Therefore x minus 1 cancel. So our answer will now be x plus 1 all over x into x minus 1. That is the correct answer to that question. Therefore this question, the answer to it is this. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like my page. My page is the Practical House of Sonny Boy. Thanks for listening.